Hi guys! So this is the nail art that I'm going to be showing you I did, and it's very simple for beginners. If you're doing, especially if you're using stripers and dots and all that fun stuff, very simple. And I'm gonna do it on this one. It's called Boy Oh Boy, and the reason why I named it that is because that's the name of the nail polish, as you see. And this is by Jordana, and this is a very inexpensive, at least I got this at the dollar store, and they're a very good brand. Very opaque color. This was just one coat of the Jordana, so as you see, it is very opaque. And as you see, I already did the side swipe, and the side swipe that I used is this one here by Sinful Colors, and it is called After Party. And I'll just put a little bit more so you can see what I did. So what I did was I just side swiped it, and it's just to give a little bling, okay. And then what I did was I started to do some stripes, as you can see here. And what I used is, I used this one here, and it's by Fingers, and it's not a, I don't know if it comes up, but as you see, it's not a very white color. I didn't want to use a very stark white. And let me show you, this is dark white, and it might not pick up as much, but if you look at it from the cap versus the bottle, it's an off-white color, okay? And they are stripers, and they're very thin. So I'm going to go ahead and just do 3 simple white, and as you see, I'm just going to go opposite the angle that I did the side swipe, going upwards. So just want to make sure that you get your brush with not so much paint on it. And as you see, it's still not working. Come on. Okay, there you go. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to get 3 in there. Okay. And if you want to make them more opaque, you can, but that's good for me. So now I'm going to use this one here, and this is a very pretty striper glitter. It's by guyz, I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's just a very pretty teal striper. And I'm just going to go in between the white, just to give it some added bling. There you go. Very simple. Okay. Then the next striper that I'm going to use is this one here by Art Club, and it is I'm not sure if it has a color, but it's very holographic. And again, I'm just going to go pretty much highlight around the white and just do three lines. Now the next thing, if you see here, I did some dots. I did 3 dots pretty much in between the lines going up, and for that I did use this one by Essie. It is a white, it's a stark white, and all I used was my dotting tool, and I used a very small dotting tool because it gave me the look that I'm looking for, which are just very small dots. So what I do is I just lift up the paint and I just pretty much dot the dotting tool. You know, you can always dab it on something. And sometimes, you know, you need to grab some more just to make the dots more opaque. And you can use also acrylic paint. I'm just using nail polish. Okay, and there's my dots. And then lastly, I'm going to go ahead and wipe this clean here. And as you see, this is the look I have so far. Now, the last thing that I'm going to do is put some rhinestones on there, on the bottom. And I'm using these. These are pretty small. They're about a 1 mm, I'm guessing. And I use just a clear nail polish. Okay, and then I'm just going to tap the end where I actually want the rhinestones to be. Now in all of the ones I put 3, and like as you see here, I put this one going like a triangle facing up and then triangle facing down and so on. And then on the thumbs I put 4. So I'm just gonna drop some, drop some down there. And exactly where I just kind of dropped the clear, I'm just gonna, oh wow, pick them up and just put them on there. And on here, as I said, I used 4. Now with these rhinestones, you have to kind of secure them good, especially if you're not using any acrylic. And as you see, these are my nails, so I don't have any acrylic. Oh, it's right up there. I'm just gonna go back and pick one up and put it down. And the key is to really press them down as far as you can into the polish so that they stay. And just like if you were putting them in acrylic, you know, you got to try to stick them down into the acrylic before the acrylic sets so that they stay nice and tight. But with me, since I use, I'm just doing it on my natural nail, you do have to secure them pretty good, because if not, then they'll just pop off. Okay? And now, as you see, this one, these here came out more of a green tone, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I use a nail hardener for a top coat. This one is called Nail Shine Miracle, and whenever you use a polish that does have some type of nail hardener in it, it will tend to, sorry about that, tend to decolor the nail a little bit, which that's kind of what I was looking for. Probably not as green as it came out, but I did want it to give it that kind of three-dimensional, and it'll start to change gradually, okay, once the top coat has settled. So I do hope you like my very simple nail art, and thank you. Till next one. Bye, guys.